we're about to announce the theme for this year. But before we do, we just want to bring back Debbie Duval to give us an overview of what people can expect in Ottawa on May the 12th. So Debbie, what can people expect?
Well, thanks, Matt. It's very exciting what people can expect, and I can't wait to the big announcement of the theme. I love all the events during the Pro-Life Week, but the big day is Thursday, May 12th, and that is our 25th National March for Life, and I'm excited for this year's in-person march. As usual, the rally will begin around 12:30 on the Hill, and then we'll march through the streets of downtown Ottawa following that, and often it's around 1:30. And as you know, Matt, we have a great working relationship with Parliament Hill Security and the Ottawa Police, and we have had for years, so we'll be working with them again this year. Last year was a very different type of march and rally, as was mentioned before. It was smaller, intimate. I love the grassroots feel. And actually, I was speaking to someone who was at the very first March for Life, and they said it had a very similar feel. Anyway, it worked really, really well, and I loved it. In some of the videos I think you've shown is our beautiful rose laying ceremony. We laid 300 roses. That's the amount of babies killed each day in Canada, in front of the flame on Parliament Hill, and it was just really moving. Anyway, with all of that said, we sure do miss the big crowds, I really hope to see everyone again. And I'd really like to encourage everyone to start the big planning, take the day off work, get your travel plans made, talk to your family and friends, your church community, and let's bring back the masses to the Hill like there has been in years past. Like if you look at the last couple of years, there's been many demonstrations on Parliament Hill for all kinds of reasons. There was Black Lives Matter, climate protests, anti-lockdown protests. Tens of thousands of people were using their right to freedom of expression and assembly to send a message to the Prime Minister and Parliament. That's what we're doing. We're calling all pro-lifers to come back to Parliament Hill and demand that life be protected in all its stages. Because life is the first and most important right. And during the lockdowns, babies continued to be killed by abortion. Euthanasia numbers skyrocketed. Euthanasia laws were totally expanded. Legislatures across the country have been passing anti-life speech and bubble zone laws. The federal government wants to strip pro-life charities and pregnancy care centers of their charity status. All the while, they're continuing to fund abortion groups like Planned Parenthood, Marie Stopes International, to expand abortion over the seas, at the cost to us of hundreds of millions of dollars annually. Anyway, we really need your voice on Parliament Hill, and I look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you, Debbie, for that update on the National March for Life. And I couldn't agree with you more. There are so many reasons why people need to march for life. We need to come together in Ottawa and demand that our politicians and those making the laws defend and protect and ensure that there is legal protection for every human being from the moment of fertilization until natural death. So like Debbie said, please mark it down in your calendars, May the 12th, save the date, start getting ready, start spreading the news, and we can't wait to see you there.